Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. A few days ago, James Harden surpassed Ray Allen and moved into second place on the NBA's all-time list for three-pointers made. Shortly after, Harden shared a moment of celebration with the player currently holding the top spot, none other than Stephen Curry. That moment, however, may be as close as anyone will get to Curry's ever-increasing total of three-pointers. Stephen Curry, ever confident in his abilities, made it clear that he hopes his record will be one that stands for a very long time. Speaking on NBC Sports Bay Area's Dubs Talk show, he shared his thoughts. "You hope to push the number to where, and you know all records are meant to be broken. That's how sports works, that's how life works. But I hope, with the volume and accuracy, that it might be a number that will be very, very hard to break." Curry compared his aspirations to LeBron James' remarkable achievement of breaking the all-time scoring record. Curry emphasized that both records require years of dedication, and that's what he hopes will keep his three-point mark safe for years to come. As of November 19th, Curry has made an astonishing 3,788 three-pointers, a number that puts him far ahead of Harden, who now has 2,977. Harden's new position in second place places him just 4 triples ahead of Ray Allen, the previous record holder. Other notable players like Damian Lillard, Reggie Miller, and Klay Thompson have all surpassed the 2,500 mark, but only Curry has climbed past the 3,000 milestone. What's even more impressive is that Curry could be on track to reach 4,000 three-pointers in the current season, a number that he sees as a special milestone. "It's definitely something to look forward to, a clean number like 4,000, Curry said. "When I got to 2,974, that was special, knowing that was the all-time record that Allen held for so long. 3,000 was special when I got to that milestone." The game of basketball has changed drastically over the years, especially when it comes to the volume of three-pointers attempted. The shift in how teams approach the game is staggering. In the 1980-81 season, teams averaged just 2 three-pointers per game. By the 2000 to 2001 season, that number had risen to 13.7. Now, teams are attempting around 43 pointers per game, a significant jump. This change in strategy plays into Curry's favor, allowing him to rack up these historic numbers. At age 36, Curry's total could approach 5,000 three-pointers if current trends continue, and it's safe to say that no one would come close to catching him anytime soon. While Harden has admitted that he'll never surpass Curry's total, acknowledging the nearly 800 three-pointers separating them, there is one player who Curry sees as a legitimate threat: Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Curry shared his admiration for Edwards, saying, "There's a lot of focus on how much he's shooting the ball." He added that he had spoken to Edwards during the 2024 Olympics in Paris, discussing how a player's game evolves over time. "He's only 23, so he's got a long way to go," Curry noted, acknowledging the potential Edwards has in his career. Edwards, currently on an impressive trajectory, has made 856 three-pointers as of November 19th, and he's already leading the league this season with 67 triples. His rapid rise suggests that he could surpass 1,000 three-pointers by the end of the season, a feat Curry achieved in his 369th game at the age of 26. Curry reflected on Edwards' early success, pointing out that Edwards has already had 2 seasons with impressive three-point numbers in the first few games, and he's now third on the all-time list in that regard. Curry also acknowledged the changing nature of the game, saying, "The perspective of shooting threes, the volume that's going on around each team and around the league, it's definitely a different world. The league's heavy emphasis on three-point shooting is reshaping the sport, but Curry remains somewhat cautious. I do question how far this can go because it seems to be hitting a breaking point," he said. "This style has a threshold or a limit to it." While Curry isn't entirely sure where the limit lies, he recognizes the significance of the current trend and its potential for future records. For now, however, the three-point shot remains a critical aspect of the game, and as long as it does, we can expect Curry's numbers to keep rising. After all, 3 will always be more than 2, and the math dictates that we'll continue to see these numbers soar, at least for the foreseeable future. Before we continue, Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. A video clip surfaced recently showing Golden State Warriors front office discussing their growing interest in Ja Morant, and it's stirring up excitement across the NBA community. The Warriors, known for their sharp strategic moves and championship pedigree, have been linked to the Memphis Grizzlies star guard as a potential blockbuster acquisition. The question on everyone's mind: could Morant join forces with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson to form a dynamic trio capable of reclaiming the NBA throne? Ja Morant's rise from an overlooked high school prospect to one of the league's brightest stars has been nothing short of meteoric. A standout at Murray State University, Morant became the first NCAA player in history to average 20 points and 10 assists per game in a season. Drafted second overall by the Memphis Grizzlies in 2019, he quickly established himself as a force to be reckoned with, winning the NBA Rookie of the Year award and later securing an All-Star nod. His combination of electrifying athleticism, playmaking ability, and scoring prowess has made him one of the most exciting young talents in the NBA. However, Morant's journey has not been without controversy. Off-the-court issues, including a suspension for behavior that jeopardized his professional career, have clouded his reputation. After a suspension in 2023, Morant returned with a vengeance, posting 34 points in a thrilling win against the New Orleans Pelicans, demonstrating his potential to lead on the court. Despite the setbacks, his performance has still garnered attention from other teams, with the Warriors reportedly seeing the opportunity to add him as the missing piece to their roster. Golden State's pursuit of Morant comes at a pivotal time for the franchise. With the core of Curry, Thompson, and Draymond Green aging, the Warriors have been looking for a younger, explosive player who can both complement and elevate their star trio. Morant, with his explosive athleticism and ability to break down defenses, could seamlessly fit into the Warriors' fast-paced, ball-movement-heavy system. The thought of him alongside Curry, perhaps the best shooter of all time, creates an intriguing dynamic that could give Golden State an edge in the competitive Western Conference. Ja Morant's qualities as a player are undeniable. His explosive athleticism and high-flying ability make him one of the most exciting point guards to watch in the NBA. Known for his highlight reel dunks and jaw-dropping plays, Morant's sheer explosiveness creates a constant threat on the fast break. Beyond his scoring, he's also an exceptional playmaker. His court vision and ability to dish out assists have earned him recognition as one of the best facilitators in the game, able to set up teammates in the most creative and effective ways. With a flair for making the game look effortless, Morant's versatility allows him to impact every area of the floor, making him an ideal fit for a team like the Warriors, who thrive on ball movement and spacing. On defense, Morant is often overlooked due to his offensive dominance, but his quickness and tenacity make him a strong perimeter defender. His agility allows him to keep up with the league's best guards, and his competitive fire fuels his intensity on that end of the court. While not known as a lockdown defender, his hustle and ability to create turnovers would be a valuable asset to a Warriors team that prides itself on defense and fast transitions. Morant's ability to play both ends of the floor with such energy and poise would only elevate Golden State's defensive scheme. Adding to this, the Warriors' head coach, Steve Kerr, has been vocal about his admiration for Morant's game. Kerr, known for his coaching acumen and his emphasis on team-oriented play, has seen the potential for Morant to fit perfectly into the Warriors' system. Kerr's ability to mold and elevate players, especially on offense, has turned stars like Curry and Thompson into global icons, and he sees similar potential in Morant. Kerr has made it clear that he values Morant's high basketball IQ and his ability to create opportunities for others. Morant's playing style aligns with Kerr's vision for an up-tempo, high-scoring offense, where each possession is an opportunity for creativity and fluid movement. In selecting Morant, Kerr would be looking to inject a new level of energy into the Warriors' lineup. While the team has been successful with its established core, the addition of a dynamic young star like Morant could rejuvenate their offensive schemes. With his ability to attack the basket and create open shots for his teammates, Morant could help reduce the scoring load on Curry and Thompson, ensuring that Golden State remains competitive for years to come. If Kerr can harness Morant's full potential and channel his strengths within the Warriors' structure, the combination of experience and youth could form a championship-caliber lineup once again. As the NBA trade deadline approaches, All eyes are on the Warriors and their pursuit of Morant. With his talent and potential, Morant could help elevate Golden State back into title contention. Whether he will be the key to another championship run for the Warriors or simply another chapter in his evolving story remains to be seen. What's clear, though, is that the NBA landscape is watching closely as this high-stakes drama unfolds. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video,